Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today. We are here as a group of civil engineering students for University of Singapura Bangsa Karawang, and today we are going to talk with our friends. He is an international student who is currently studying here in Indonesia. We will ask some questions about his country, culture, adaptation, and his opinions, especially about civil engineering. Before we start, could you please introduce yourself? Tell us your name, where you are from, and what you are studying.
My name is Hassan. I am from Tajikistan, and I am 21 years old. I am student in accountancy major. Yeah, in Usika.
Okay. Okay, thanks for the introduction. Now that we've gotten to know you a bit better, we are excited to hear about your experience. Shall we get started with the questions?
Sure.
So I'm gonna ask first. How did you end up choosing to study here?
How did I what?
How did you end up choosing to study here?
How did I end up choosing to study here? Actually, I have asked the references from some of my friends, and they said that maybe you can go to Unsika, located in Karawang, and it also have a scholarship. So I have applied here, and also I have applied in several universities in Indonesia. So I just decided to come here because just yeah, I just choose to come here. I don't know why.
We came.
So, what your major? Why do you choose to in that major?
Uh, Actually, I didn't choose that major. My parents choose that. My parents says it. I wanted to become IT programmer. Yeah, but so because of some reasons, I just choose accountancy.
Did you plan to get a master degree?
In here,
Yeah, maybe here or
I didn't decide yet.
almost. I didn't know. So the first question is about civil engineering. In your opinion, what makes civil engineering important to today's world?
For today's civil engineering, what's important, in my opinion, as I have told before, is there is no engineering, there are no improvement in the world, and it, I I think that engineering is one of the most important one of the most important phase in current world, that if you have engineers, for example, we have buildings. If we have engineers, we have machines, we have, like, there are many things. It's wide topic, so commonly I think that in one sentence, if there is no engineering, there is no improvement in today's world.
Are there buildings or civil engineering projects in your home country that you admire, or you amazed that that building is standing right there?
Recently, there was built one building in Tajikistan. It's very big, and like, I don't know. I haven't seen that yet because when I came to Indonesia, then they start building that. It's a place where all president works there, and our all ministers, everyone works there. It's in capital city. Also, there are several buildings in my country that have different shapes. Like, it's weird in my eyes, but it's interesting for most people. Yeah, it's one of the things that I remember is our presidential building. Yeah, it's
Is located in
capital city.
capital cities.
In the center of capital city.
Maybe any question, Chandra?
Can I ask you a question? And How is the infrastructure development in your country compared to Indonesia?
Infrastructure development. Actually, Indonesia is already how many years independence? 70.
79 or 70, 78? 79. I think.
Yeah,
79.
This year, 79 years independence, but my country is just more recently 36 or 37 years independence. So due to that, my country is just trying to get improved and get in the for infrastructure, for engineering, for everything. We are just starting to improve better and better every year. So I think Indonesia is far infrastructure, buildings is far more improved than my country. But there are already started like the last 10 years in my country, it's already started to become more different buildings, different infrastructure, many attractions. That's because we already start to become more better from before.
And what is the biggest challenge you face as an international student?
The biggest challenge is language. For me, language and food. Yeah, language. I faced this challenge only 3-4 months because during 4 months I already was really fluent in Indonesian language. I could already speak Indonesian. And food is very spicy. Every time I was going somewhere, I was saying sedikit pedas. They directly put all pedas. Yeah.
I feel that too.
Yeah.
Yes, I cannot take spicy.
Yeah.
And how did you adapt to the local culture?
Local culture. It's only adaptation is it's natural. When you have more friends, you directly adapt with it. You just when you go to foreign country, you just have to accept that culture. You don't have other choice. Then you will know the people. You will know. You should be social. That's how you adopt.
And what has been the most memorable experience you've had while living here?
Most memorable experience. I don't know, like
When you arrive,
huh?
when you arrive here,
The most
Or-
experience. It's when I go out from airport, the weather directly push me. Yeah, because humidity. Because Indonesia is tropical country. Yeah? My
Yeah.
country is not tropical, so even when it is hot, the humidity is not high. But that day when I come to airport, when the terminal 3 door when it opened, directly push me like I said. So
so hard to breathe.
So hard.
yeah, then directly day by day, like I could adopt for breathing. Like it took me 1 week. Like it was a little like when I was at home, I put AC. Yeah, but when I outside, it's difficult. Like I had headache. Until now, I have headaches because sometimes because hot.
Okay.
Maybe I want to ask you something. Have you ever felt homesick, and how did you deal with it?
When I feel homesick, yeah, I felt homesick in 1 month when I came to Indonesia. How I deal with that? I just hang out with my friends. When I'm bored, I directly say, "Let's go somewhere. Let's go," because it was my beginning in Indonesia. I haven't been many places in Karawang, so I directly tell them, "Let's go hang out." We directly walking because we didn't have motor, we didn't have bicycle. We directly start walking around, and like it was like only to hang out. That's how I was doing.
Next, what was the biggest adjustment you had to make when you start living here?
Adjustment.
Yeah, the biggest adjustment you had to make when you start living here.
Adjustment, you mean the difference that I made for myself?
Yeah.
Actually, in here I could start to control my anger. Yeah, because in Indonesia, in my country, when you get angry to someone, you directly fight. Yeah, physical.
Okay.
In here,
Physical.
yeah.
Physical tag.
In here, when you get angry, it's not no like people when there is some misunderstanding between you and someone, they like you can control it with speaking, with communication. But in my country, you just say a little bad thing directly fight. Yeah. But it's dependent.
Yeah, your country is so powerful. So
Yeah, it's dependent. For example, if the person is not is stupid, he will fight with you. But so I adapt to that culture. But when I come here, I could make adjustments.
oh, dan dia mau kasih everything.
I want to ask some question. What are some unique or interesting aspects of your country's culture?
Unique aspect.
Yes.
Unique is that in my country, I don't know it's in Indonesia like that or no, but in my country, when we meet some older person, we directly, for example, we are sitting somewhere, yeah. If someone comes, we directly stand up, or everyone. Everyone will stand up and say like hello or something like we say like you say salim, yeah, we say salam alaikum. And in Indonesia it's like this, yeah, you salim, but in my country you just have to put your right hand to your heart like salam alaikum, like that.
Like
For older person, yeah,
easy.
yeah,
Alright.
yes, yeah,
Okay.
and yeah.
Okay. Next, is civil engineering a popular major or job in your country?
Yeah, for now it's yeah, because most people trying, like as I said, there are most government is focusing on changing our country to different way, to more better way. So that's in schools, in universities, more focus is for that, for engineering and for medicine.
Medics.
Yeah, medic.
Any question?
Enough.
Maybe I have a question. How did your parents react when they found out that you were accepted to study here?
How I was what?
How did your parents react? Reaction, yeah.
Actually, from my beginning, when I was already 11 in the class last year of the school, my father told me that Hassan, if you don't get admission for scholarship, I will not pay for your university. So that motivated me to study better, and because I understand that, because they want better for me. So also, except that, what else? And they were really happy. Like they were a little sad that I will go to far from country, yeah, far from home. But they were also happy for me that I could get a scholarship in different country.
I wanna ask that English is not your first language, right?
Yeah,
Is it Tajik or Russian?
it's Tajik language.
So where do you learn English then? You sounds like so fluent.
Actually, my grandpa, he was professor of English. Yeah, he was now he is already retired. But when he was younger, he was professor of English. Even in Tajikistan, he is really famous for that. And he was forcing me and my family, like my siblings, to study English to always. From my 5 years old or 6 years old, we were always studying English. If we don't study, we get slapped.
Yeah. Right.
So
Okay. I wanna ask some question. Okay. Have you ever felt lonely or felt like you don't belong here?
No.
No.
Actually, I don't have like that. How to say? I don't have like that feeling to feel lonely, to make myself overthinking like that. But for homesick, I felt. But for being lonely, I haven't felt yet.
so you live near with your siblings, your twins. Did you live around here or house around rented
All
house.
the international students, we live in one building, in one field, but different rooms. So there is another floor is girls and third floor is boys.
Like a boarding.
Yeah.
Okay, and you said you felt homesick sometimes, and how did you deal with that?
I just hang out with my friends.
Yes.
Yeah, I call them and or I rarely felt homesick because I had many friends Indonesian also. Like they were always calling us, "Ah, let's go there, let's go there." So I was busy. I didn't have time to feel homesick.
So I think that's it for our group questions. Thank you for
So-
wasting your time.
Question.
I think we all wasting your time, right? No, it's okay. Right, thank you again. So that's it for our group. Thank you everyone for joining. So see you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.